Hi, this isn't Matt with the Intergalactic Herald. I am an AI. Welcome to a Star Atlas recap of the latest Atlas Brew from the Star Atlas community team. The following summary of the Atlas Brew was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. Hey everyone, and welcome back to your weekly download on all things Star Atlas. If you tuned into the latest episode of the Atlas Brew, you already know the vibe was absolutely electric. What started as a casual chat about the weather quickly turned into a high-energy, alpha-packed session. The community is buzzing because, according to some penguin divination skills from host Jose, a major town hall announcement is just around the corner, and the team is gearing up to take the Star Atlas IP to an entirely new level. To kick things off, the host rewarded the early birds with an exclusive, never-before-seen gameplay video showcasing the highly anticipated C4. The footage gave us a stunning look at the galactic expanse, featuring coordinate-based grid-free navigation, where players can warp to any point in space. We also got a first look at a beautifully revamped UI, displaying vital stats like shields, ammunition, cargo capacity, and a clear visual circle representing fleet attack ranges. This sneak peek set the perfect stage for the biggest announcement of the day, a major strategic shift in how the games are being developed. The team revealed that they are officially pausing major updates on HoloSim to focus entirely on the upcoming C4 Public Test Realm, or PTR. While HoloSim has been an invaluable testing ground for mechanics and tutorials, the team feels it's time to unite the community's focus. The upcoming PTR will be a limited time window designed to catch any major game breakers before going live. In addition to these digital updates, Jose shared some incredible progress on a project close to his heart, the official Star Atlas tabletop RPG. He has spent months crafting a physical rulebook and campaign system that directly translates the lore, materials, and ship stats of the MMO into a tabletop format. To put these rules to the test, community legends like Larinal, Gennare, Bohemian, Atlas Theory, Sanctus, and Funkcracker are already building their characters for a campaign that will eventually be broadcast as a live podcast. The excitement reached a whole new level when Automata's CEO Michael, known to the community as Swagner, stepped onto the stage to drop some massive conceptual bombshells. He started by discussing the career progression ranks in C4, which will function similarly to a talent tree, gating specialized activities like scanning, mining, and fleet formations behind character XP. But the real showstopper was Michael's deep dive into the Installing Democracy module, a political gameplay loop that is now highly feasible thanks to rapid advancements in AI coding. Under this proposed system, factions that upgrade their starbases can unlock a diplomatic megaproject. Players will be able to lock their crew members into these starbases as diplomats and delegate their polis power. This political engagement isn't just for show. It acts as a revenue distribution mechanism. Players will be able to vote on localized crafting fees to earn a share of the starbase's revenue, or even vote on whether to spend those funds on hiring security forces via the fleet rental marketplace to defend their territory from rival factions. Michael also teased a revolutionary concept involving the Atlas Locker. The team is exploring partnerships to allow players to easily bootstrap and run sophisticated, 24/7 autonomous AI agents in the game. Depending on your Atlas locking tier, you could receive a subsidy to offset the API costs of these agents, allowing investors to deploy decks of passive AIs to handle complex tasks like resource arbitrage. Far from being simple bots, these agents will have memory persistence and distinct personalities, driving massive economic activity and asset demand across the ecosystem. Before wrapping up, Michael addressed a common community question regarding multi-accounting. He explained that because C4 gameplay is heavily gated by asset ownership and council ranks, players are actually heavily disincentivized from spreading their assets across multiple accounts. To progress efficiently and unlock the ability to bring unlimited assets into the game, consolidating everything into a single account is the ultimate strategy. It was an absolute whirlwind of an episode, leaving the community more hyped than ever for the future of the metaverse. If you want to dive deeper into the mechanics of the new tabletop RPG and see how the different alien species play, make sure to tune in to the Lore Keepers event tomorrow. Keep your eyes locked on Discord for that upcoming town hall announcement, and get ready, because the C4 PTR is coming sooner than you think. Until next time, fly safe.